Adam Liaw Marc Fennell from SBS. Gentlemen, hello, welcome. First of all, Adam, you've been cooking up a treat on the Cook Up. That's just doing great business, isn't it? I'm loving watching it.
Yeah, I think we've tipped over 800 episodes this season. So.
Just casually.
Yeah, no, it's a show that I think, honestly, I love making. So it just keeps going from strength to strength. It's a nice place to have some good food and also just have a genuinely good chat to people.
The amazing conversation. We know the power of food, and when we sit around a table, that we get to have those conversations. Sitting around a pot, as we see it cook and talk about it, and the stories that come from that are incredible.
Well, that's the natural state of food. Like, you know, I've been doing a lot of shows where it's like a bit of this and a bit of that. You go through the nuts and bolts of how to cook something, but your experiences with food are not about that. It's sitting down with your family, sitting down with your friends, actually interacting over food, and that's what the show's about.
Yeah,
it's communal, isn't it? Like all food that in your social life, in your family life, you do it as a group and you bring everything to it. You bring your culture, you bring your history, and the show captures that really beautifully. Please have me back. I'm angling for a return visit.
But this is the overlap between what we do in terms of, like, we're both kind of food lovers. Mark's is a documentarian who tells those kind of stories, and I just happen to specialise in the vehicle for the storytelling.
It's always delightful. Mark, your specialist category tonight is Mastermind. Congratulations, just quickly, by the way, on Stuff the British Style Season 2. Excellent and great news that you've got pick up on some of your other stuff to be made into amazing things, but Mastermind. Who's been the biggest surprise?
On Mastermind, you know, the beautiful thing about my attitude to Mastermind is that it is actually a celebration of Australia's nerds. So when people come out on the stage, I'm sitting there going, I want to understand what you're passionate about. I want to understand how it is you've become obsessed with narrow gauge Welsh railways or 18th century lace manufacturing. And then when the light goes down, it's just you versus the questions.
Game on.
But for me personally, I love that the show is a celebration of just how bloody nerdy we are. I will say that the surprises are often like how niche people go, because I actually think you're better off going niche on the show. People that go too broad, they get starved.
My experience as a contestant on Mastermind has been try to keep it as niche as possible, because I feel like I picked too broad a category, and I still regret it to this day.
The more niche you can go, the better you will do. There you go, pro tip.
Pro tip from the people who are behind it. Adam Liaw, Marc Fennell, SBS, that's got all of their great content. Thank you guys so much.